Hey everybody, thank you for taking time to watch my channel and watch my videos. This is LaRasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign weekly reading. And Tauruses, you are going to be up. So again, this is going to be for if you're dealing with somebody that has strong Taurus in their chart, or if this is for Taurus yourself, sun, moon, or rising, or if you were just guided to watch this video and you don't have Taurus or dealing with anybody that has strong Taurus in their chart, welcome. If you're unsure exactly what your sun, moon, and rising sign is, you can go to Cafe Astrology. Put in your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, and your location, and then it will pull up your whole birth chart. If you don't have all that information, you can still get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus and your Mercury as well. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Keep in mind also that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does, please leave comments, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and share as well. And then if it does not resonate, try your rising sign and your moon sign. And just understanding that your rising sign is how people see you. So that's like how other people see you, not how you think other people see you. If you understand what I'm saying. So, and then your moon sign is more of how you deal with your emotions. And your sun sign is who you are trying to be before you end this lifetime. So all the characteristics of your sun sign. So for example, if your sun sign is Taurus, you're trying to embody all the characteristics of a Taurus and be in your best light as possible, in that nature. And then your Venus is basically how you deal with love, relationships, romance, and then your Mercury, we're always in Mercury retrograde. We're still in Mercury retrograde right now until the 16th. And then it also has that shadow period for a week, I always say, after that. So Mercury retrograde takes place at least 3 times a year, and it's for a longer period. So you could embody that type of energy as far as what is in your zodiac sign for Mercury retrograde. So like I said, depending on how unique your chart is, you can embody almost every zodiac sign. You can have some people's charts have just one particular sign, and that's they embody the most. But it's just very interesting. So that's why I tell people to really pay attention to their birth chart, because it gives a lot of information that you may not be aware of, and tell you about different things that you have that's going on in your life. Especially if you have all 4 of those information, it pulls up paragraphs of detailed information of things that could possibly have happened, or they're possibly going to happen. And then of course there are some things that's not going to happen because how bad they have manipulated time. But just want to say that, don't want to ramble. The last couple of my videos that I have been recording have been long. So if you're dealing with Capricorn, I think that video was like 54 minutes long. And then my Aquarius video was like 30 something minutes. This week it seems like it's a lot that needs to be said, and it's a lot of things that's going on with other people and their energy and their different situations. So let me stop rambling. But again, hopefully you get some insight and clarity. So like I said, the cards that I use in each deck, in each reading, they will be in the description box. Okay, so that card wants to stay out, so I'll take that first. And earlier when I was cutting and shuffling the cards, Tauruses, I'm just going to say it, the release your ex card was reversed. So I wonder if it's going to come out again. If it comes out again, then we'll see. in the romance cards, in these cards. So we'll see if it comes out again. So somebody could have just got out of the situation where they're releasing their ex, or somebody's wanting to release their ex, or the person that you're dealing with could possibly getting ready to release their ex. Because when it's reversed, I see that more as it already took place. Then the upright one. Upright one is like you may not be aware that you need to release your ex. But it seems like you're probably Tauruses, or the person that you're dealing with could be going through some energy where, you know, they're trying to release a person that they were in a relationship with, or release some type of emotions or some type of bondage or baggage that's still tied to, if they still feel tied to that person and they're not physically with them, or same thing with you Tauruses. So it's just like you're getting out of that energy. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Yeah. Release your ex, of course. Okay. Okay, so Taurus, so with the releasing the X coming out, the cards that I see here, okay. First card we have is the Full card, and the Full card is reversed. So when the Full card is reversed, it could have been some Taurus, you or the person that you've been dealing with could have been very irresponsible, very closed-minded, unmotivated to deal with love. Somebody could have been feeling, you or this person could be feeling like somebody backstabbed them, snuck away at night, without any communication. Okay, I'm getting a lot of different scenarios. Hold on, let me put these cards down because, okay, so somebody was being foolish, basically. Somebody was being reckless. Somebody could have not wanting to move forward, not wanting to have any new beginnings. Possibly could have been in a love situation, or it could be possible that there was a third party situation as well, because with the Full card being reversed, Taurus, you could have been in a third party situation, or and it's just crazy because both of these cards are air signs. Somebody could have put you in a third-party situation with air signs. You and this person both can be air, have strong air in your chart. But I'm just seeing that there could have been no new beginning in a love situation. If this was a past situation, it could have been that this person put you in a third-party situation, or you put them in a third-party situation, and there was just no new beginnings. It could have been that this person, because the next card that we have is the Seven of Swords, and when the Seven of Swords comes out reverse, it could be that, like I said, you're learning, if this was a relationship that was in the past, you're learning to regain that trust in a situation with your love life, so you can be willing to start new beginnings. If there was some type of hurt that was caused in the past, you're just basically like I said, when this card is more, when it's this way, this means that this person was just, being reckless. Pretty much they sneaky, stealing, deceptive, betrayal, trickery, hidden motives. But when it's in the reverse part of it, I see as like you, this person getting out of that energy. They're regaining their focus. They're learning to trust the situation. They're learning to trust their self, so they don't have those same sneaky, manipulative, hidden motives. They know that they were doing wrong, and it could have been possibly, like I said, them putting you in a third-party situation, or you putting that person in a third-party situation, or they were not being truthful about how they were actually feeling about you when it came to you, Taurus, or how you were feeling when it came to them. Like I said, these first three cards are I'm showing our air cards. So that's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. As well as, like I said, the Fool card is air. We have the Lovers card is Gemini. And then, like I said, the Seven of Swords is air. So there could have been a past relationship with the Gemini, or Taurus, or you have strong Gemini in your chart. That I'm seeing there. And also I'm seeing fire here. They possibly could have been with a fire sign. If this Taurus, you are dealing with somebody that is a fire sign, I see that you are feeling like this person, you and this person could have had this person could have had some hidden motives, or you could have had some hidden motives where one of y'all were not telling each other how you really truly felt about each other. And it caused like them to see that like they were sneaky. The other person was thinking each other was being sneaky, or they both were thinking that each other was being sneaky. But I'm just seeing that you're seeing with the Six of Wands, there's some type of victory when it comes to a relationship with them. You see that you can see the success, you see the hopes, you see that y'all both have mutual respect for each other. Like I said, it could have just been, like I said, there was some type of hidden thing, or there could have been some type of third party situation involved in it as well, where there was no new beginning. But I just see as there could be no communication going on. Nobody was, the card just dropped. Nobody was making movement. There could have been something, like I said, just bad communication. As far as same with any person that you are dealing with right now, y'all could not be communicating with each other, and you're not feeling no victory, or this person could possibly not be communicating with you, and that's the reason why you're feeling like that there's no victory out of the situation. Or as well as there could have been still, somebody still could be possibly holding on to a past situation that's no longer good for them, too. I'm seeing that too, and it's causing them not to be able to move forward. So let's keep going. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there was definitely a third party situation that caused some toxic energy, caused a lot of conflict. With the Devil card coming out, we know that the Devil card is about, temptations, seduction, obsessions, fears, restrictions, feeling attached to a situation that no longer serves you, as well as, let's say, if this person did have you in a third party situation, or you had them in a third party situation, of course, it's going to have, that toxic energy, as well as this person being with with somebody else outside of you, and then making you feel like you're bond, because at this time there is love there. You have, like, there was some type of passion if this was a third party situation, and you're just seeing that they were more in it for their self, and they were probably hitting motives behind it, which caused no new beginnings to happen, because with the Fool card being reversed, and like I said, the Fool cards being like this person was being very reckless when it came to their love life. They, like I said, third party situations, them, being more about themselves, them having, addictions, as far as it could not necessarily could have just been a third party situation. This person could have some type of addictions that was very toxic, that was causing them to be more on the emotional side and not being balanced with their emotions, as well as, like I said, the third party situations causing you to be the king. This person that you were dealing with can possibly have water in their chart. If you're dealing with a water sign, the water sign is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This person could, like I said, have some type of be addictive, have some type of addiction, which is causing them to not be in tune with their emotions, and it's causing them more to be on the King of Cups being reversed, where they're being very clingy, very jealous. They're hiding their emotions. They're being very cranky, heavy drinking. That's what the King of Cups is about whenever it's reversed. And with it being next to the Devil card, like I said, I'm just seeing that there could be some type of fears as well as temptations. If it's not a third party situation, like I said, it could be some type of addiction that this person has, which is causing them to be the the Hangman in reverse, which is causing them not to move forward. They feel, they're stuck. They're not, a lot of procrastination, playing the victim, not in tune with their spiritual side. And like I said, they could just be very, very emotional right now. They're having some type of fear. They feel like they're bonded to something as well, which is causing them to fear a situation where they're feeling like they have no new beginning. If that's, you're dealing with somebody that is, because with the Lover's card on top of the the King of Cups, and the King of Cups being on top of the Lover's card, it just seems like this person is not being very, they're not very in tune with their emotions, and it could be that which is causing them to be a bit closed-minded, and it could be, like I said, possibly because of some type of addiction that they're dealing with, because at the same time, like I said, with the Seven of Swords being reversed, but they're learning, like I said, they're learning that they need to make some type of change. They're learning to trust themselves as well as trust the love that they're possibly, like I said, the love, if they're in a relation, they could have been sneaky and have manipulative ways. They're learning, they're probably stuck trying to get out of the energy. Like I said, you probably need to pay attention to what's in this person's Mercury as far as zodiac signs, because it could be like they having some type of whatever. Just pay attention to what's in their Mercury. That's what they're telling me to say, because it's whatever it is. It's like I said, there could need some help, and I'm saying, like, they need to probably possibly go speak to a therapist about their situation, because it's just having the Seven of Swords reversed, the Hangman reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, and then the Fool card reversed, and then the Devil card to be the out. This person is battling other issues that possibly can't be fixed. They have to do some type of mental healing. They need to get in touch with more of their spiritual side. But it's going to be they have to get rid of the addictions in order to get over that. And Taurus, if you are the one that's dealing with this situation, I see that you seeing that this person, it feels like this, knowing that this person is stuck. And it's causing you to have some type of heartache and some type of pain. And because you see how they are being manipulative. You see the sneaky ways. You see all that. You see their dark side. You see the battle that they have. But at the same time, it's like they're not moving forward. They see it. They just still are not moving forward, and it's something that's keeping them stuck in there. And it's more of a mental thing. And like I said, it could be the addictions that's causing them to feel that way, which is causing them not to really express, how they really feel with the love situation. And then it's causing them not to have the new beginnings, because of the addiction. And I'm getting strongly that it's an addiction that's causing for this person to be stuck. And it's not the love life, it's the addiction, which is causing she not to be producing it in the proper way. Jeez. This is going to be another long reading too. Because the next card that we have is the Two of Pentacles. And with the Two of Pentacles being reversed, Taurus, you could just be feeling like you don't have indecisions. This person could also be very quick tempered. If you're dealing with somebody, or this could be you being very quick tempered, you just feeling unforgiving, you seeing that, it's like them doing it their self, like they're keeping their self in the toxic energy. They know that they can get out, but they want to continue to be deceptive and keep themselves stuck. Because like I said, they could be paddling something, some type of past hurt as well. Because like I said, the Three of Swords is about sorrow, emotional pain, worry, love triangle. Like I said, if this is a third party situation, I do see, like I said, that as well. If you were dealing with an air sign, could have possibly put you in a third party situation, as well as it's air, water, and I'm seeing a little bit of fire and a little bit of earth, but I'm seeing more of air and water. And then the devil card is earth. So, okay, so the third party situation, the way that I'm seeing this is that this person basically was addicted to, could have been possibly sex, having multiple women or multiple men. They could have been all more about status seeking, them being more popular, them having, their fame more than, investing in the relationship. It could be that this person, had some type of hidden motives. And that's the reason why it never got off in the start. In actuality, didn't get off the proper way, because like I said, there was some third party deception. And then like I said, with the that coming on top of the Six of Wands, I'm just seeing that more of, like I said, them being more about themselves, them not worried about everybody else, them having the different partners, having the different relationships, and then having hidden motives behind it. There was passion. I'm seeing passion was there. Forget all the signs, but it's just different situations, and they could have just been juggling, you and then somebody else, or you were juggling them and somebody else, which was causing, no movement, causing, bad communication and the relationship not lasting, and then, like I said, with two Pentacles being reversed, them feeling, overwhelmed, awaiting their option, juggling the situation, juggling the third party situations, which was causing them not to be able to move forward, being stuck, as well as, procrastination, as well. This person could have also been playing the victim if this was an air sign, them being very playing the victim, them acting like that they don't know what they were doing, as well as I see that too. But okay. Yeah, the air sign. I was like, if an air card come out, then yeah. Okay, so of course, yes, the air sign and the water sign. If this was an air sign or a water sign that put you in a third party situation, they knew what they were doing. Them right now, they knew them putting you in a third party situation, or if they were more about themselves and not being about you, or you being more about yourself and not them, they knew it was not causing any type of new beginning. There could have been some type of addiction that was involved as well. Or there could have been, addiction, there's bondage. They could have been feeling like they were stuck in a situation as well, but a lot of temptation. If this person was more of a person that was more, a lot of people knew this person, of course, they're going to pull in a lot of different people coming in, they're going to pull in different men and women, you know, if by whichever way that your women Taurus is, okay, whatever. But there's a lot of people that find them attractive because, you know, if they're popular, of course, there's going to be a lot of people that find them attractive. But they knew that they were in a relationship, and it caused them to not be balanced with their emotions, as well as like there was some hidden agendas and hidden things that was not coming to surface, as well as, you know, third party situations. With the Ten of Swords being reversed, I just see that this person is just recovering. They could have done some type of, you know, like I said, it could have been some type of a situation that took place where it made them realize what they were doing. And at the end of the day, their fame did not give them the emotional satisfaction that it needed to. They could be having issues with communicating properly with you. So that's what I see with the air sign. So there could be some situations where there's a possible relationship that's going to be coming back, which is an air sign, or they have strong water in their chart. But this person, I'm just seeing that they're more in their mental thoughts. They're trying to come out of the attachments, the bondage, the things that's causing them to not be grounded in, you know, be that King of Cups, you know, the loving, the caring person. They're more in the toxic part, and they're trying to get out of that. Like I said, they could have had, like I said, if this was the Gemini situation or the Cancer. And then also I'm seeing, okay, and it also could be an earth sign as well, because we have the next card is going to be the King of Cups, which is reversed. I mean, the King of Coins, which is reversed. But this person, it seems like that they had just a lot of options. With the Seven of Cups, we all know, you know, they had a lot of illusions, you know, different options, more of the fantasies that they were wanting to do, too many choices, you know, the rose colored glasses, you know, the illusions, you know, they're sticking their hand in every cup that was presented to them, the third party situations, which was causing the, you know, the heartache, the love, in the love triangles, and, you know, caused them not to be grounded with their emotions, because it caused them to, you know, end up being the King of the Cups, and they're trying to recover because at the end of the day, they know that them being sneaky and having hints of motives, hidden motives. Yes, they were probably charming you, you know, showing you that they love you, but at the same time, they were doing other things in the back while that your back was turned from them. And like I said, it not necessarily has to be third party situations. It could be addictions. Like I said, if somebody is addicted to something else, they love the addiction more than they love, you know, their family and the person that they're supposed to be in a committed relationship with as well. So the next card that we have is the King of Coins being reversed. And with so if you're dealing with somebody that was an earth sign as well, I see that this person could have blocked communication, or you're not communicating with this person. This person could possibly making a decision on if they're wanting to release themselves from some type of situation, like they're in a thought of no longer wanting to juggle. They need to make a decision on which way they're wanting to go. There could possibly be no communication at this time, but they are reflecting on the choices and the different options that they have as well. And so I'm just seeing, Taurus, you could be feeling this way as well if this is you as the earth sign, but you can be possibly dealing with another person that is an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I'm seeing all the signs here. I'm seeing that there is possibly, like I said, releasing your ex. So like I said, that card came out for a reason, because like I said, the past cards could be a Gemini and a a water sign, where you're possibly trying to release the energy from your ex, or they are probably possibly trying to release their energy from their ex. And then fire signs, I see that you and this person, there's some type of victory with a fire sign. If you're dealing with a fire sign, there could be no communication at this time. This person could also be juggling addictions as well, and lust. And the reason why their emotions is not balanced with their self as well. They are recovering from the situation because they also possibly had too many options. So it just seems like that there was just a lot of options that has been a play with either you, Taurus, or the people that you're dealing with. And right now, like I said, those options could either be, addictions, other people, love triangles, as well as money, you know what I'm saying? Like materialistic things. Those are all considered as options, things that can cause addictions, you being, having lust for this and are being temptation for this, seduction for this, everybody just seems like they're trying to battle their demons. And they're knowing that they need to release something, but they don't know exactly which way they're wanting to go with it, and it's causing them not to be grounded. So that's what I'm getting, or causing you not to be grounded as well. Okay. So the getting to know each other, the card that I'm seeing with this is, like I said, if this person does let's say if this is somebody that's from your past, of course, you're going to have to get ready to get to know each other again, because like I said, it seems like there was a lot of things that was going on, which, like I said, there could have been hidden motives. This person could have not been telling them, to letting you know, or you possibly could not have been letting them know exactly how you truly felt about them. So it's like you're getting to know this person all over again. As well as if this is you, Taurus, and you're battling some type of addiction, you're trying to take yourself out of the situation, or if they are battling this addiction, you're transforming yourself. So you're getting to know, it's gonna be a brand new you or a brand new them. So it's just like you're getting to know each other all over again. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, like I said, if you are releasing your situation, yourself from a Gemini or a water sign, or a possible well, I'm getting strong in water here. If you're wanting to release yourself from the relationship, it's just finding out that this person was not really for you. There was no love there. Then also I'm seeing this as the ones that are coming to realization of everything that they have done. They're realizing that they're realizing that they underestimated the relationship that they had and their true feelings for you. And at first they were thinking that it was not true love because, like I said, they could have had so many different options that was available to them, and they were just overlooking the relationship, and it was coming off to being where that they, caused themselves to be stuck, because in actuality they actually do love you, and they do want to have take the chance to get to know each other again, but they just are, like I said, they have to release something. It's either addictions that they have to release, or too many people that they have that's in their play. But they do have to release something, because, like I said, they do know that they're juggling. They're juggling a situation, and it's getting out of hand. Relationships, of course. Okay, so like I said, there is going to possibly be a rekindle of a new relationship that's going to be happening. If this is a relationship in the past, and then also it could be, like I said, that there's going to be some relationships that are going to be ending because the person chose another person over them. Or, like I said, is just the addictions were just too strong. Relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So basically, you staying in your overall highest power, you will attract the people that is good to you. There could be possibly a new relationship that does take place. I can say there, if you do, remove yourself from the negative energy, you're going to start attracting the people that you want in your life. So if there is a new relationship that is on the works, like I said, you being in your highest energy, you not being attracted to, let's say if that was an ex relationship, you could, that when I did tell you earlier that the card, release my ex did come out and it was reversed, you could be possibly, like I said, knowing that you need to completely remove yourself from the situation in order for you to be able to pull in, a new opportunity that would be worth your while and, not be the same type of relationship that you had before with any of your exes. And then here I just see the surrender card being reversed. This person could be possibly, like I said, making a decision on if they should surrender their bad habits or surrender all their different options that they have. And they're just, in their thoughts trying to decide, because like I said, at the end, they know that they're going to have to make some type of decision, which is going to cause them to surrender something. So like I said, it could be, like I said, other people that are, if there was third party, there could be a possible releasing a third party, or you possibly can be releasing the third party. You can possibly be releasing some type of addiction, or this person can be possibly releasing some type of addiction, as well as, like I said, if this is some type of status quo, because we do have the Six of Wands that's there, that's on surrender. If this person is more about the Mr. Popular or that, their appearance to everybody else, I'm looking that they're trying to make a decision on if they want to let that go, or if they want to continue to build a solid relationship with you, Taurus. Are you building a solid relationship with them? So I'm seeing more of this is about people making a decision if they're wanting to remove some type of addiction, some type of multiple options that they have, and then, removing your energy from your ex. Are you them removing their energy from their ex? So that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, because like I said, the grounding card being reversed, like I said, you not being grounded, you trying to juggle, or them trying to juggle all these different options was causing them to be stuck, as well as it was let's say if this person does really truly love you, their energy that they were having, if it was some type of addiction, or if it's some type of them, because addiction, sex, they could be addicted to sex, and that's the reason why they have multiple different people, if this is a third party situation, and then it was just causing them to be very ungrounded, because they have their energies here and there and everywhere else, and it was causing them to lose focus with themselves, and not causing them not to be stable, and was causing them to have hindrance in the relationship that they really wanted to be in. So now they're trying to recover from, addictions, third party addictions, sex, lust, third party relationships, whichever else, because in actuality, they love you. They love you, you love them, and they know that they have to surrender. They have to surrender because in actuality, because like I said, it's true love. It's true love. And it's just, they're just realizing that they're more in their mental thoughts. I see a lot of purple and a lot of green here. So I see that this person is more in their mental state than anything. They're just trying to make a decision on which would be the best way for them to go about, like I said, removing an addiction that they have, or themselves from a third party situation, or, being more of the loving side if they're more about their self, or, in their self fame. So that's what I'm getting from here. Like I said, there could be a possible ending relationship with an air sign, which I guess that, again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, are a possible ending with a water sign as well. So it just depends on what's going on with your situation. Also, like I said, be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. If you love yourself unconditionally, you will attract nothing but people that want to love you back unconditionally. If you understand what I mean by that. And like I said, these people, the people that's in your situation, as far as your significant other, they could just be possibly, like I said, learning how to love their self unconditionally, which is causing them they probably didn't love their self, and you were loving them more than they love their self, which caused them to be ungrounded, and they were not understanding the situation as well. Because like I said, some people don't they grow up different than what we do. So some people don't have the love and caring relationships like you have with your parents or with your family. Their situation could be totally different. There could be underlying hitting things that have happened to them in the past that you possibly don't really understand and more, and it causes them just to be more in the devil. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you are dealing with somebody that has strong Capricorn in their chart, because there was our earth here. I see a strong earth, air, and water here. Okay. But you know, I'm just seeing that, you know, you're going to end up doing a lot of self-healing. They're going to do a lot of self-healing. They're going to realize exactly what it is that they need to cut out in order for them to have a stable foundation in that love relationship. And if it's too many options that's available to them, they have to cut out something. So they're not going to be juggling, and they're not going to be stuck and not wanting to move forward. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully this resonated with you. I hope I wasn't mumbling. And if it doesn't, like I said, watch your rising and your moon sign. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and comment, please. And I want to thank you for taking the time to watch, and you have a great day.